Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home. Welcome back to Reality Rundown, where we're diving into the latest Survivor scoop. We've got some juicy news for you today, folks. Drew Basile, a player from Survivor 45, has apparently changed his mind about not returning for Survivor 50. But before we get into that, let's take a look at why CBS might want to pick him up. Drew's reasoning is simple. He thinks CBS would benefit from having him on the show. He claims to be one of the smartest people to ever play the game, which, while admirable, raises some red flags. I mean, who wants to see a player who can blindside their alliance and make it to the final six? Sounds like a recipe for drama, if you ask me. Now, Drew's got a bit of an edge, having played on Jeopardy! Tournament of Champions recently. But let's be real, that's not exactly a bad thing. I'm sure he's great at answering questions about history and science. The question is, how does that translate to Survivor? Can we trust him to make smart moves in the game? Or will he just be another player who thinks they're above everyone else? The thing is, Drew's pitch feels a bit cocky. Like, he's still trying to convince people that he's the greatest survivor of all time, even though there have been so many other great players before and after him. I mean, I've seen some rough gameplay from him in the past, so I'm not exactly sold on his ability to work well with others. And let's not forget that Drew's not exactly a household name outside of Survivor fandom. If it weren't for his recent stint on Jeopardy, I'd have forgotten about him entirely. That's not to say he wasn't entertaining in the game, but is he really the best fit for Survivor 50? I've got to give credit where credit is due. Drew's definitely made some moves in the past that would make CBS take notice. But when it comes down to it, I just don't think he'd be my top pick for Survivor 50. There are so many other great players out there who would bring more value to the show. That being said, only CBS knows what they're looking for in a player for this iconic season. Maybe Drew's got something up his sleeve that we can't see yet. One thing's for sure, if he does get picked, we'll be watching with bated breath to see how it all plays out. Stay tuned for more Survivor updates and analysis on Reality Rundown. We'll keep you in the loop as the latest news breaks.